this is Chrissy with Everyday Tidbits, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. Today I'm going to be starting my spring cleaning, so I will be sharing with you the chores that I do seasonally. I'm going to start by wiping down all the surfaces on the inside and the outside, as well as the molding on all of my cabinets. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post, like the video, and share with your friends. I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. I post videos on cleaning, cooking, crafting, and all kinds of life tips and vlogs, and I would love for you to be a part of it. So if you don't want to miss anything, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Here on my cabinets, I am using the Pledge Multi-Surface Antibacterial, and I am just wiping down all the knobs and all the surface areas, as well as the sides of the drawers and inside the cabinet doors. So as I said before, my name is Chrissy. I am a single mother. I am the sole provider of this household. I lost my husband about 9 years ago to suicide, so it's just me and my daughter. I also work full-time outside the house as a full-time paramedic, and I'm about to start a new job this week, which is kind of scary because I've been with the current company that I have worked for 21 years. So I have a lot of changes coming up, so stick with me and I will talk about some of that in my upcoming videos, and I will keep you all posted on how it's going. As I mentioned earlier, I do post cooking videos and I label them what's for dinner. I do have a couple of videos coming up. I usually post 3 at a time, and they are fairly simple and easy to make, as well as inexpensive, and they won't break the budget. I bought this little tool at Home Depot. It's to clean the blinds with. It makes it really easy. You can do it dry, or you can spray it with some kind of cleaner and do it wet. So anything that falls down as far as dust and dirt out of the blinds, I will just take my vacuum and vacuum up the floor around it and the windowsill. I'm just going to take this giant duster floofy thing that I bought at Home Depot as well, and I'm going to go around all of the door frames and all of the window frames in the entire house. So I'm just going to show you a few of the ones downstairs. I will not make you watch me clean the entire house because I have several doors and several windows, and that would just take forever. So just so you know, I will be taking this floofy thing and going around all the door frames and window frames in my house to make sure that they are all dust free. I'm going to be taking my big orange floofy thing, and I'm going to clean all of the ceiling fixtures and the light fixtures in the bathrooms and all the chandeliers in the house, all the light fixtures, everything that's in the ceiling that I normally don't clean on a daily basis, and this furry floofy thing is perfect for that. This is a real life embarrassing moment. All of my return vents in my house are disgusting. So I don't know how they get this gross. But anyway, you can see on the left, I already did half of it, and on the other half is what it looked like before I vacuumed it. So I am going to take the time to go around and do every single return vent in my home, and I'm just gonna vacuum it with the brush attachment. This amazing, cool little tool is called the Blade Maid. I got it on Amazon and it is just perfect. This attachment goes around the fan blade and there's a lock on both sides where you can actually unlock it and pull it apart. You can spray your solution on it to catch all the dirt, or you can do it dry and then you just put it back together like this and lock it and twist it on to the end of your pole, and you are ready to go and clean your fans. So I did go ahead and do all the fans in my house. I have 3 downstairs and 3 upstairs, but like I said earlier, I'm not going to show you every single fan in the house because that would take forever, but you get the idea. And I just want to show you here how disgusting and how gross the fan blades got. Yuck. I'm going to use this Easy Off oven degreaser on my oven. It's not terrible because I usually don't make too much of a mess when I cook, but there is some black cooked on grease in some areas on the bottom here, so I am going to spray on the Easy Off, let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to take a wet sponge and go ahead and scrub all that grease off. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I did have to film this video over the course of 3 days. On the first day I started filming and then I had to stop for a dentist appointment. And then on the second day I did a few hours in the morning and I had to stop because I had to go to training for my new job in the afternoon. And then on the third day I did a little bit while I had laundry going, and then I had to stop and run out to my accountant. Then I came home and did a little bit more. And when my daughter got off the bus, I had to take her to buy new shoes. So if I had a full day to accomplish all of this, I definitely could have gotten it done in all one day. But being that I'm a single mother, I have to break up my day so that I could take care of other things. But the important thing is that I got it all done and everything's clean, and I'm super happy about that. I usually take out the polish and I will polish my granite at least once a week. I did have a video up a couple weeks ago about how to seal your granite. It's by the same company, Granite Gold, and it just came out wonderful. But polishing should be done frequently as well. And like I said, I usually take out the polish and do it once a week. And you can see here that I'm using a cleaning cloth and a buffing cloth. So you go in with the polish, you wipe it down with one cloth, and then you go in and dry it and buff it with the second cloth. And it makes your countertops really, really shiny. After I polish my countertops, I'm gonna go ahead and polish my sink. And to do that, I'm gonna be using Barkeeper's Friend. This smells like lemons, guys. It smells so fresh and clean. And I'm going to be taking this scrub brush and scrub the inside of my sink, rinse it out with water, and then dry it off with my washcloth, and it's going to be super, super shiny. I recently purchased this Bissell carpet cleaner, and I cleaned the entire house with all the carpets, and it made it smell so fresh and clean. But I did forget to do my stairs, so today I'm using the stair attachment, and I'm going to be shampooing the rug on my stairs. I'm going to be wiping down all my windows on the inside and the outside. It is getting dark out, so the outside is going to have to wait, but for now I am going to be cleaning all the insides of my windows, including the frames and the hardware and the windowsills. you have any large pieces of furniture, make sure that you dust the top of them, because sometimes we do forget to do that. I am also going to be wiping down all the glass on my hutch on the inside as well, and on another day, I don't have time to do it today, I will be taking everything out of this hutch and wiping that down as well. We are going to be doing a renovation of my daughter's toy room and turning it into a hangout room for her and her friends. So the painters will be coming within the week or so. So I'm going to have to empty this cabinet out for them to move it. So at that time, I'm going to be taking all the pieces out and dusting the inside and cleaning everything. And that will be a task. I'm going to be cleaning the inside and the outside of my washing machine. And to clean the inside, I picked up these Tide washing machine cleaners from ShopRite. And basically it's just a packet of cleaner that's designed to take the odors and smellies out of your washing machine. You just run a load on hot and it does all the work for you. Right here I'm taking my lavender Fantastic and I'm going to be cleaning the outsides of my washing machine and dryer. They just pick up so much dust and lint, and you'll be able to see in a second on the cloth that I'm using how gross it is. Ew. Another area we often neglect is the reservoir of our coffee pot, so I'm going to be taking these tablets and dropping them into the coffee reservoir and running a hot pot of water. This next thing is to change the batteries in your smoke detectors, and you should be doing this every time you set the clocks ahead and set them back. This is very important to make sure that your smoke detectors are in working order. This is another little cool gadget that I found on Amazon. It's called the Baseboard Buddy, and it's basically designed with this little groove here so that you don't have to bend over and scrub your baseboards on your hands and knees. This pole just twists together and snaps, and then you basically can just run it along the baseboards, and also you can do your framing on your doors, and you don't have to bend over, crouch, get on your knees. It just saves all that hassle, and it works really, really well. So I did take the Baseboard Buddy and I went along all of the baseboards in my entire house, and you will see in just a minute how disgusting they are, because this is definitely something that you don't clean every day, and the baseboards tend to get neglected. So yes, this is part of our seasonally cleaning. It should be done a little bit more often, but it is what it is. It's getting done today, and they were really dirty, as you can see here. I'm going to take a few minutes to take out the garbage and wipe down and disinfect the inside of my garbage cans, and I'm using my Clorox Scentiva, which smells really good. It smells like coconut, and this will leave your trash cans smelling really nice. I like to put a couple of drops of essential oils on a cotton ball and throw them in the trash can. It just keeps it smelling fresh. Lemon and peppermint oil are my favorites. Thank you so much for joining me today. I would really love it if you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so that you're notified every time I post. You don't want to miss anything, guys. I have some cleaning videos coming up, some cooking videos, some crafting, some life vlogs. I have so many changes happening in my life, and I would love for you to be a part of my YouTube family. Have an amazing day, and thanks again for watching.
imaginary